Hey collective, what's up? Welcome to my channel, Journey Tarot. My name is Z. What is up, everybody? I am doing a quick intuitive message here for the collective, all signs included. We are in Cancer season. I hope all is well. Please like, subscribe, and share if you like the message and it resonates here, okay? Cool. All right, let's tap right into this energy and see what is going on, what's going down on the timeline here. Happy birthday to all of my Cancers. I hope you guys enjoy your season, your solar return here, okay? So, I'm picking up on a neighbor that's mad at someone here, okay? I'm getting whoever this someone is in the collective. You are a spiritualist. Okay, you could be a practitioner, you could be a healer, you could be someone who does some form of divination here. You can be all of the above here, okay? There's something about a neighbor being pissed off here, okay? Aries or Gemini could be significant here, okay? This could be somebody that you don't talk to as well. I'm also getting an energy where there has been a line of communication that has been cut off with this person, whether it's between you or them, or it has something to do with them. Let's see, okay? Let's go on for like this person wants vengeance here. Now, if this is not revenge on you, this could be on like a practitioner here, okay? Somebody who they help others by sharing their healing powers, okay? Professional counseling here. This could be a neighbor who feels led astray by a practitioner here, okay? Interesting. Somebody's neighbor could be a practitioner. Take it how it resonates here. But there's something here about, because rose-tinted glasses came out. You only see the good parts. Red flags blend into the background. Fantasy mixes with reality here, okay? Something about that pisses them off. And then you have choose a softer life. For some of you guys, I'm getting somebody's jealous, okay? Somebody's jealous. They feel like you have it too easily, a neighbor, okay? This person could have been behind some false reports that were called, okay? Could be dealing with a Sagittarius here. Wow. Choose a softer life here, okay? Interesting. So Gemini in the reverse. Let's get some more information on this situation here, okay? And I'm also getting an energy where they have like solicited help, whether this was, you know, in the form of false reports, to seek some type of vengeance against you here, okay? And they're pissed off because with the rose-tinted glasses, they feel like people don't see what they see, okay? This person could see you as a villain, a menace, somebody who needs to be humbled or put in their place here, okay? And nothing's happening here. This person is angry. They're angry, all right? Who's the healer? That's what I want to see. If this is this you or somebody mad at a practitioner? That's what I want to know, okay? Let's see. Pisces, Aries, and Gemini on the board here, okay? And if this, you guys were dealing with the neighbor, okay, that was making fake complaints and false reports, whether it was to the landlord, you know, fake police reports, CPS, something like that, they're pissed off here, okay, because they feel like everybody that comes towards you sees you in rose-tinted glasses. And the truth is they see you for who you are, okay? Like this person is not, somebody hasn't been successful trying to impact your life because of their jealousy, because of them being, I'm hearing the devil's playground here. You can have a nosy neighbor that needs something to do, okay? Yeah, King of Cups with the full energy here. A Pisces masculine could be significant here. Or an Aries, okay? Let's see. They're pissed. I'm also getting another narrative where they're pissed with a practitioner, or I don't know if let's see. This is crazy. I want to know what the hell is going on. This person could be in survival mode here. Something could have backfired on them. Confirmation. Okay. Somebody ghosted them with Gemini in reverse is what I'm getting. Yeah. This person here, they did something for someone else. Okay. Interesting. Somebody's pissed because you're not in grief. You're not sad. You're not broken. You're blessed with the Ace of Cups energy here. Okay. Wow. Wow. Okay. So something they did not work. It did not work. Okay. Yeah. Ace of Cups. Yeah. Ace of Cups with the Sun energy. So maybe at some point in time, it was an illusion. If somebody was attacking your stability, attacking your finances, I did see the Nine of Pentacles. Some of you guys could be living single here. You could be a single parent here. But whatever they did, they could just be finding out that it did not work. You're indeed blessed here with the Ace of Cups and the Sun card here. Okay? Somebody was attempting to bring you from the Nine of Pentacles to the Five of Pentacles here. This person was constantly lurking is what I'm getting. Child. Wow. Someone also could be mad at their own pair or set of rose-tinted glasses that they had in regards to you, okay? Because I'm getting, there's so many narratives here where they did something for somebody else. Somebody was a send-out here, something like that, okay? Five of Cups in the reverse, though. You're not sad. You're not in grief. There's no reason for you to be sad or in grief, okay? And then you got the Sun card to the Five of Pentacles here. This person is struggling. And again, I feel like somebody ghosted them with Gemini in the reverse, okay? Masculine Leo could be significant here. Or something has been exposed to this King of Wands. They're mad because somebody's no longer talking. Look at this. Temperance energy in the reverse. Child, please. This person is all over the place here. Okay? They could have got some communication that they did not like. They're suffering some type of imbalance here. Child, what is going on? Damn. Somebody can't cope? Mars talks about how you cope and express anger, okay, and aggression. Page of Wands energy. Something came through here, okay? Some news that they did not like. That's what I'm getting. And whatever they did out of anger to get revenge, it flopped. It flopped bad, okay? Somebody's finding out that you're more blessed than ever. They are pissed, okay? Wow. So I'm feeling like, you know, whoever I'm speaking to, you could definitely be a spiritual healer, okay? But I feel the energy of somebody else here, okay? Some form of manipulation. Damn, that came out. Empress in the reverse. Oh, my. Damn. Okay. Four of Pentacles energy here. Somebody was trying to hold on to a lover. Okay. Wow. I'm trying to figure out, what does somebody's bitter scorn energy have to do with you? Okay. I don't know if this person attempted to manipulate your energy to their benefit here. Okay. Four of Pentacles. What were they holding on to? A relationship here. Okay. Wow. Yeah, this person is bitter is what Spirit is saying. With that Empress in the reverse, damn. Something they did, something they wanted for you, it did not work. Okay, Three of Swords, this person is sick. Like, I'm getting physical ailment. A feminine energy, a mother figure. Temperance is in the reverse here. Somebody's not doing good at all. So I don't know if you had a neighbor that was doing work on you, but honey, they're in the midst of a return to sender, and It's serious here. You got Temperance in the reverse, okay? Somebody can't gain composure. And I'm also getting the energy within their physical vessel. Something is out of alignment here, okay? Four Swords. Somebody is praying for relief, mercy. They're also praying for some form of assistance. Damn. Yeah, they did something. An act of vengeance here. Why did they do this? Okay. For some of you guys, it was just, a neighbor that thought you were an easy target here. Okay. Regardless of when this started, maybe when you moved in or when they moved in. Okay. These brujas that lay low, they feel like they can target anybody until they F around and find out. Okay. And for others, I'm picking up this neighbor was solicited. Okay, because they were in close proximity to you, to come for you, to perform some type of work or manipulation. So take it how it resonates here, okay? Interesting. This is crazy. Oh, this person also lost a relationship here, okay? Something hit somebody's health, their pockets, and their relationships here, okay? Gemini in the reverse is not just about, intimate affairs, but the relationships you have with your children, with the community, with your loved ones here, with your colleagues. Like, everything is falling to shit here, okay? Wow. But why the rose tinted glasses? Somebody was pissed at your disposition and your life, but the thing is, this person didn't know you. I'm just getting somebody's no more than a neighbor, okay? They know what type of car you drive, all right? They may know how you wear your hair. The only information this person had was the information somebody would have in regards to being a neighbor. I'm not getting any personal relationship here, okay? Like something is dumb. They're stressed out and they're in overload here, okay? Damn. CHF, congestive heart failure here, perseverance energy here, So, again, I'm getting another message where this person thought they had did something here, okay? They kept doing something to you. They were really trying to persevere with that. Something about trying to weigh you down and stress you out here, okay? But they're also realizing that you got through something here. Strange. Oh, I said why. Yeah, I want to find out why they were in this energy of vengeance here, okay? Child. High Priestess, well, you know why, okay? Yeah, this person was trying to push through with trying to stress you out. Okay, you're aware. You were also aware that this person was working against you here, okay? Like something they were doing, it fueled your fire. Yeah, you were aware that this person was doing work on you, is what I'm getting. Okay? This is crazy. Creative intelligence here. Okay, this person thought that they were cute. Magician energy here. So they were trying to get crafty here. There's a payment here with the Six of Pentacles is what I'm getting. Either I'm getting they were paid. There's some type of exchange or some type of alliance set up here. Okay, so their dreams could be fulfilled. Wow. Let's see why. Like, because somebody's effed up out here. They're sick. They done lost a relationship, maybe a few. Okay? Communication, something about communication being shut down. Okay? Wow. It's like somebody, I'm hearing brainstorm. It's like somebody was paid to experiment on you. Okay? Somebody's finding out you're getting your dreams fulfilled here. I'm also getting this person was told they would get their dreams fulfilled. What was the purpose? Why did this person do this? Why did they target you here? Okay. Strange. Child, like vengeance. This person is pissed. Where is the hate coming from? Okay. I mean, we're dealing with somebody that's that childish. Like, what's going on? Somebody, maybe they grew some type of disdain for you over time. Okay. Again, somebody has too much time on their hands, and somebody who looks out the window all day. Okay. Maybe they work for home. Maybe you work for home here. Maybe somebody's like a housewife or something like that, honey. Look at this hatred. They hate somebody. It's your disposition. Be here now. Okay, so somebody's just a happiness hater. Whether somebody set them up to do this or not, they are a happiness hater, okay? Whenever they see people like you, they hate. Be here now, okay? It's something about the pep in your step, okay? Your smile, your laugh. When this person looked at you, they see true and genuine happiness. And I'm getting that you are somebody, you're single, okay? The most time this person saw you, you were by yourself. And I feel like it bothered them, okay? This person may have a better car, a nicer house, or all these people around them here, okay? But there's something about you, your true happiness here. Hatred. They hate it. Rose-tinted glasses. Somebody feels like you live the good life, would choose a softer life. What the fuck? Like, people are sitting around waiting for something to hate on, waiting for somebody to hate on, with everything that you could be doing in this world for yourself and others. You find a random stranger, okay? A random neighbor to hate on, and then go out your way to do something. Whatever they did, it got them effed up. Somebody is sick, okay? Somebody could be in bed all day. Hatred. Be here now. Life is too short to be living in the past or worrying about the future. Take the time to enjoy every moment to the fullest. You know what really pissed somebody off? If this person did some type of spiritual manipulation, let's say something happened with your car or with your job, and they know this took place, the next time they saw you, this is you. Laughter. Again, whoever this is, they're unaware of where true happiness comes from, okay? This is pathetic. Laughter. Hatred. They hate it. They hate your happiness. Goddamn. This person here, they're in the Three of Swords. Empress in the reverse here, okay? Temperance in the reverse. Nothing is going their way, okay? Finances could be off. Health is off. But somebody's still trying to get creative and pay somebody to get their dreams fulfilled, okay? Somebody may be ready to check. Maybe they just that miserable, okay? Generational curses. They can't help it. It's in their blood. It's in their blood. They can't help it. Happiness here. Look, creative intelligence. Didn't I say it? Wow. Somebody feels like they have to pay people to be happy, okay? Someone is almost trying to go within to see how is it or why is it you're so happy. Be patient is in the reverse here. They're trying to pay somebody to be happy, which means they could be trying to manifest off of somebody else's energy here. This person is all over the place, okay? For some of you guys, like this person could be having an epiphany here as they lay, you know, for some of you guys, I keep hearing deathbed. As they lay in this bed, sick bed, whatever, they're going within creative intelligence. True happiness comes from within. Never allow anyone or anything to determine what makes you happy. They're going in about that, okay? But see, it's about this person, generational curses. It's about how maybe they were raised or, you know, their belief system. Okay, somebody was raised thinking happiness is something that you have to pay for, you have to purchase, because be patient came in the reverse. Okay, it came in the reverse. Somebody feels like you have to chase happiness down. They also did something to delay you, okay, and you were still happy. Okay. And when I say one-sided and dumbfounded. Okay. They wanted you to be in an anxious energy, to have something your way. I'm not picking up any connection to this person. You know, I'm not getting an energy where like this is somebody from the old neighborhood you grew up with. Okay. I'm getting pure strangers. Generational curse. Rise above your past and allow the cycle to end with you. Somebody's been miserable for quite some time, maybe all their life, okay? Maybe they grew up in misery here, but it's a lot of hatred running through their blood, okay? And when they see people who are genuinely happy, their first knee-jerk reaction is to hate. Okay, somebody is also trying to go within and see how. I think I already said that, but I want to say it again. Like they're trying to break something apart. Like, how is it that you're that happy? You're content with life. Like, who's that happy? Why? What is making you happy? What is actually going on? Like, somebody is just dumb and they waste time here. Okay, somebody is at misery. Misery loves company. Wow. They're impatient though. They did pay somebody else to do something. They're impatient, okay? What else, Spirit? What else do you want to say about this situation here? All right. But they got hit. You would know if this is your story here. Okay, they got hit, honey. And they're still like child. Exploitation and sudden wealth here. Somebody's being took, like somebody's just taking their money, okay? Child. Imprisonment. Damn. They could have been attempting to bind you, okay? Consequences of non-compliance can be severe and lasting. Disregard for rules disrupts order and invites conflict. Hidden legal dangers lurk and threaten your peace. For some of you guys, this neighbor could be in some legal troubles. That would really explain the anger, the upset, okay? Something is being held over their head. I'm also getting something with the imprisonment, with them breaking spiritual law. Somebody bound them is what I'm getting, okay? Because there was an exchange. Balance energy here. Six of Pentacles energy here. Wow. They're bound to something. They're tied to something. Okay. Let's see. They thought that they were getting the upper hand. Okay. They thought they were going to get some type of forward movement in a situation here. They're really heartbroken about a relationship. Somebody walked away from them, or they could have been doing the most to hang on to a relationship here, okay? Could have been a little juju, like, I don't know what this person was doing, okay? Abandonment. It didn't work. And again, there's something about somebody leaving them high and dry. Gemini in the reverse. They've been abandoned, and they're pissed at a healer. Pissed at you. They're also pissed at somebody that they paid for their happiness here, okay? This person's all effed up here, okay? Yeah. Their own ancestors, passed over loved ones could have abandoned them here. Somebody's been left high and dry, okay? Yeah, over consumerism. Something they felt like they had to have. I'm here, money's the root of all evil. Yeah. Yeah, they've been abandoned. Digital whisper, destiny, and third party situation here, okay? They're crying over a relationship. Maybe somebody cheated on them here, okay? But it's all energy that's being returned to them, okay? They're upset about a lot. Their relationships, their health, and there's something going on that they did for money, okay? And their feet is being held to the fire with that. Let's get around on that, then I'm going to close it out, okay? Yeah, they effed up real bad. What did they do? What's the Six of Pentacles energy? Their ancestors walked away, okay? Whoever they're dealing with is talking to somebody else. They've been sneaking and geeking on the side and shit, okay? And they got the nerve to, you know, be concerned about you. Overly concerned. Obsessed. Yeah. I feel like whatever, no matter what they threw your way, be here now, laughter and happiness is what they saw, okay? And this person was behind the scenes like, how is that? Okay? Again, misery loves company, you know? Somebody wanted to hear a shouting match through the walls or some shit like that, honey, okay? So you coming out the house crying or something, okay? Look outside in your car getting repoed. Some crazy shit here. This person was distracted from some type of false religion, okay? Somebody could be a part of an occult here or just something about their beliefs and practices here, okay? Somebody has something put on them, is what I'm getting. Through some type of ritual here or initiation, okay? And it made them like materialistic and money hungry, all right? Child, look at this. Food insecurity here. And then you have peaceful protests here. Wow. True power doesn't always roar. Some of the most transformative movements in the world were won not by the fist, but by the unwavering presence of people united in purpose here. They hate your peace. They hate your peace here, okay? Child, look. I'm hearing imposed threat. This person tried to make it seem as though you were a threat. They wanted to disturb your peace. They even made false reports to do that. You were too peaceful. You were too happy. Yeah, this person here, you know, bye. Because somebody has nothing going on, okay? Nothing. They tried to use some type of secret circle against you here. Maybe some connections that they got. This person here, I'm sorry, but they're a waste. An absolute waste. Okay. Covert technology here. This advancement could solve a crisis overnight, yet it's being withheld from public knowledge. Ask why and who gains by keeping it in the shadows here. Interesting. Something about technology here. Let's see what fell to the floor, y'all. A natural disaster here. Wow. This is giving me the energy of a tower in the reverse here, okay? Something, you didn't get hit, something missed you. Disasters are a part of the planet's renewal, even when they disrupt human plans. This is a reminder that not all disruptions are engineered. Some arise from the living pulse of the planet itself. Somebody wants to know how you survived something here, and you didn't have some inside connections, or you didn't have the upper hand, okay? Somebody could have even been targeting you with some type of weaponized warfare, okay? Yeah, energy weapons, okay? I'm also hearing energy thieves. And you didn't get caught up in a tower? They want to know why. It's blowing their mind. Creative intelligence. Child. What's at the bottom of the day? Peaceful protest. Starting wars. Yeah. Somebody felt like you weren't equipped. Like there was no way you would survive something here. Everything is falling apart for this person here. Okay? Yeah, I'm hearing duck, duck, goose. All right, collective. That has been a reading. Thanks for watching my channel, Journey Tarot. Bye.